Material love as conditioning and the birth of compassion. Love, as commonly understood, is not freedom. It is a subtle form of conditioning. The Bhagavad Gita states it clearly: beings are clouded by the pairs of opposites, born of love and hate. Where there is duality, there is clouding. Every emotion is a movement of the mind. It is not a mistake, but as long as there is identification, it becomes a prison. The desire that precedes emotion is already a bond. It binds consciousness to the senses, to the body, to time. And where there is conditioning, suffering, fear, and loss inevitably appear. It is not a matter of not feeling. It is a matter of not being governed by what one feels. Material love always thrives on a relationship. Someone who loves something or someone. Even when the object is elevated or spiritual, a subject-object dynamic remains, typical of the dual mind. This is why it brings with it both joy and pain, attachment and fear of loss. The biographies of many mystics clearly show how even the highest love, if experienced in duality, can become a source of suffering. The question, then, is simple yet radical. Can one live without this kind of love and not lose happiness? The dual mind would say no. It's like a prisoner who, after a life in prison, fears freedom more than bars. Conditioning becomes identity. Without it, the mind feels empty, useless, lost. Yet, this is precisely where the turning point comes in. Natural happiness is not something to be achieved, but something lost by growing in identification. We are born free and happy. We become unhappy through mental habit. From this understanding, something other than love is born: compassion. Compassion is not an emotion. It doesn't need an object. It doesn't arise from a self that chooses. It is the gaze of a no longer separate consciousness that recognizes suffering everywhere, without judgment. Not only in humans, but in every form of life, because the universe itself thrives on tension and struggle. Compassion belongs to a unified, no longer dual mind. It is a silent intelligence born from direct contact with the light of the self. Here there is no attachment, no possession, no dependence. This is true spiritual love. Not that which binds, but that which liberates.